I see red. I was gonna be look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs out, like kill if I get a chance. I'm my bro, I crashed, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't had no rule.
I ain't had many friends, right? I had some friends, I had a nigga that I f with in the streets, but he got shot at, so I couldn't f with him no more. Okay. Then when you get shot at, that mean they coming back, and I ain't want to die. Okay. So I could, they say I'm fake for that, but I don't know why I gotta f with you for when them shot at you, they gonna shoot at me too. Yeah. So I ain't f with them no more. All right, shout out to you, gang.
Yeah, we don't talk about everybody what?
Without pain, you can never ever reach full enlightenment.
Everyone who doesn't do this fails. The secret to enlightenment is success with 607 All right. The secret to enlightenment is success.
Responsibility that comes with.
You know, we talking success.
I love pain. Listen, I love pain. A lot of people don't. I embrace pain. When pain comes, pain is my friend.
Let me sit on her side. You know, Unc be tripping. I said, but Unc, we gotta cut that part out.
A lot of people don't say that, right? A lot of people, because I know what happened after pain. After pain is the blessing, so pain is my friend. When pain comes, I enjoy it, because I know what happened after it. It's only for a moment.
Okay, so say you see somebody that's going through the same thing, the same path that you went down,
right?
And when you were like, what would you tell them to prevent them from going down that same path and to not repeat the same mistakes that you did?
They're one of them rare black golf girls. They rare, but they do exist.
Watch me. Listen, a lot of people don't understand. Observe, like your biggest.
Did y'all tight right here? Y'all boys tight buns?
On this earth is the power of your eyes, and you can observe. You can watch. Like if a person can watch me, they can see exactly how I got to where I'm at, right? Okay. And they can see the opposite of what they doing, right? They can see it. Watch. Because a lot of times I can try to tell them something, but who says my memory is 100%? Watch it, and you don't learn. Like whatever you watch, you learn. So I think observing is the best way, right? Because that's what everybody do. You gotta watch. That's how everybody got to where they at now, watching. They watch their mama, they watch their daddy, they watch niggas in the hood, and then they mimicked it. So just watch me and mimic. And you mimic for so long that it become you. You gotta fake it till you make it. A lot of people understand. You do. You gotta fake it till you make it. Like a lot of people understand that. You gotta live like you rich before you rich.
What about the people or the children that grew up without parents, who had to raise themselves and they're just lost? They're just floating.
Listen, I don't think that's lost. I think that's kind of better because like a lot of times you can make your own decisions. You can come back faster. Listen, if somebody tell me to do something, keep telling me to do something, it took me a long time to figure out what I need to do. But if I'm by myself, I'll figure it out faster. I swear to God, because like ain't nobody pointing me. Go over here. Go do that. Go do that. I'm gonna listen to me. I know it sounds crazy to you, but me gonna get me there faster, right? Because everybody gonna guide me. Everybody gonna tell me what works for them, right? But what work for you might not work for me. I may need something else, but I know what works for you. The problem is people don't want to listen to themselves. Listen, I'm telling you, your job is pointless. My job is pointless. People already know. They just refuse to do. I'm just keeping it real, gang. Everybody know right from wrong. We was built with it, and the inside. It's like everybody know. But who the got the power to do it? Nobody. So everybody do what the they want to do. And then they run around acting like somebody else doing it to them. But who the f doing it to you when you making decisions to do what you constantly doing? I don't know. I'll be confused.
Yeah, you confuse yourself right there, but you fixed it at the end though.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. How do you protect your own spirit from the projections of others?
I don't give a f what people think. What they project on me. What I do is I told you I wear black, but a lot of times this is what I do, right? I protect my mind. A lot of people don't protect their mind. A lot of people let anything in their mind. I don't watch anything on TV, right? I don't listen to anything. Somebody says something I'm gonna listen to, I walk the f away. I watch what goes in my mind, right? So a lot of people think they gotta indulge with old friends or people and things that they do because like you knew them. I don't feel that way. If it's bad for me, it's bad for me. That means if it makes me feel bad, it's bad. I don't want it.
So you can walk into a room of people who don't have good intentions for you and not feel anything at all.
No, I survive because at that moment I'm become them. Right? Listen, I'm out of line. So at that moment you ain't gonna be able to tell me from them or them from me. I ain't got nothing either. What the fuck we got? What the fuck anybody got? Everybody got the same shit. A brain and should use it. Right? Ain't nobody else got nothing else. Everything else come and go. Everything physical come and go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's real. Listen, you own. Listen, I'll tell a person right now. They try to buy groceries. I don't buy groceries. I buy food one day at a time. They say, "Oh, I ain't got no food. He broke." Well, I'm broke here. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be tomorrow. So why the fuck I'm gonna have this food here when I need that money to buy some food tomorrow? So a lot of people waste money. A lot of people waste it. Me, I don't. I live moment to moment.
So you create your own norms. You create your own. You go by your own laws.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Aquarius though. I think all Aquarius do that. I mean, since a child, I've been like that. I ain't want to listen to nobody. I always knew I had the right way, and it always worked for me. Right? I'm probably the only person that's been like that my whole life. I ain't had many friends. Right? I had some friends. Like I had a nigga that I with in the streets, but he got shot at, so I couldn't with him no more.
Okay.
Then when you get shot at, that mean they coming back, and I ain't want to die.
Okay.
So I could. They say I'm fake for that, but I don't know why I gotta put you for when them shot at you. They gonna shoot at me too. Yeah. So I ain't with them no more. All right. Shout out to you, gang.
This right here.
This scared.
Nah, man. I thought he talking about the other homeboy. He told us the story about. This man talking about some old other shit like that. That man had a smoke. I ain't trying to. Nah.
I'm keeping it real. Shout out to him. I ain't gonna say your name, but you know you got shot at.
Stay there.
The next time you do the shooting, and then we good.
Yeah.
Right. No, I'm keeping it real.
Okay.
You would have. It's time to change
What
the
did
zip
your
code
inner
as.
cost you? What did that cost you?
My mama,
The slit on the
son.
guys, man.
my family,
They probably looking for Unc whole time. He blaming them.
cost you everything, right? Because a lot of people don't understand. You said inner peace, right? You didn't say outside peace. So it cost everything on the outside that was bringing bad shit on the inside. One thing I say about family, I love my family, but I gotta love them from a distance because they don't understand who you are. They want you to be the same thing that you was born into. They want you to be them, right? Oh, he acts just like his daddy. Oh, no, I don't actually like my daddy. I'm different. I'm a prophet of God, right? But a lot of people don't really understand that their family can be they downfall. They pulling them down because they're not gonna motivate you as like a stranger will. A lot of people be strangers. Man, stranger show me way more love than my family because your family don't believe you. Listen, I can be the stranger and tell a stranger I'm rich. They gonna believe me. I can tell a stranger anything. They can believe me. I can walk into my life. Once I tell my mom, I told my mama I was a prophet. She told me I was the devil. So just imagine that.
Yeah.
And
Well, she probably seen you in the trance looking up at Sophia and the Braxtons. Talking about Sophia. Sophia, what's next, Sophia? With your little voodoo cup, like, come on, gang. Anybody would assume you worship the devil.
you ain't lying.
Come on, gang. We won't see a voodoo cup and then rubbing souls on this thing with a golden skull cup. Oh yeah, nah, this a child of God. Gang, that's not how it work, gang.
You ain't lying.
You know, boy, that's not how it works.
When I tell her I'm telling this for real. This is what the fuck I am. She said, boy, you the devil. You crazy.
She ain't lying.
And this family. All my family think I'm crazy.
Fam gonna keep it real, gang. Come on now, that's love. She keeping it real with you.
And this is my family.
Okay.
I think everybody family like that. Everybody I ever came from that come from a family of poverty, they don't know how to love. They don't know what love is. Love is respect. Love is honesty. Love is trust. And you don't
Love ain't lying though, gang.
get none of that shit in the trenches. You don't get none of that shit from your mama, so how your mama love you?
She told the truth.
I'm just keeping it real.
Oh,
Man, tough love is love, gang. That's the purest form of love right there. You heard me?
I want to ask.
Actually, anything you want to add, I gotta tell the truth and not a lie.
Okay, so
Unless they got
everybody
some
around you, your family think you're crazy.
Yeah.
Friends, you
Yeah.
say you didn't have any friends.
Yeah.
What inspired? Like, how are you so strong? Like, what? How did you remain strong enough to be comfort with the person that you became?
I'm beautiful. Right? And you gotta know you're beautiful. Listen, I'm saying, when you know you're beautiful, when you know who you is, when you know you're a genius, when you know you got everything you need, then you don't need people. Right?
Okay.
Listen, only time I need people, if I need people to tell me I'm good. I don't need nobody to tell me I'm good. I know I'm good. I don't need no accomplishments. I don't need to accomplish nothing through people. I need to accomplish stuff for myself. Right? I think the biggest compliment for me is not reacting. Because I'm a reactor. I like to react. If a person smack me, I like to shoot them and shit like that. So my whole life I've been reacting. So I think the biggest thing now, I'm not reactive. I kind of just watch. And people be acting all kind of crazy, and when I give them a little smile, they always stop. Like, this is crazy. No, it be violence, and I give them a smile. Yeah, I give them a smile like, you crazy. Right? Because I understand. Listen, you got to understand, we fight not against people, but against principalities and power.
Yeah.
A lot of people possess. Everybody walking around in the world, they possess, and they don't even know. So why am I tripping off them? And I like to say this, right? Anger, and that's like it's a disease, right? And then once I let them make me mad, they have affected me, and I'm the same.
Okay.
I don't want to be affected.
So you're not the same. So that doesn't define what a chosen one is. Like, you think differently. You have your own path. You have your unique experiences.
Yeah, defined it, but I'm saying everybody can be this. Right? I'm saying that it's not just excluded for me.
Y'all see a confused young man with a cup that don't know if he blood or crip. With dreads he got to keep gluing back on his head. With a snitch likely mask. And y'all got the nerve to tell my boy, oh, you chosen? You the chosen one. You know, he going through it. My boy need therapy. He ain't lying. All types of help. Y'all could be pointing him in the right direction, but y'all keep feeding into the y'all. Y'all keep feeding the what's the name in the man head, making him think this shit okay.
I'm not the only one. You're not the only one. Everybody got the power to do
Talking
it.
about
But they just
chosen.
don't. They just don't. And a lot of times, because the people around them, they circle.
Rehab.
A lot of people need to change their circle, right? A lot of times, you cannot get nothing good because of the people you got in you. You got to understand, we live in a world that's magnetic. So when we come together, me and you, everything you think in your mind is coming towards you. Everything I think in my mind is coming towards me. Now, if that's aligned, it's going to be the same thing. Now, if it's unaligned, we're going to have different realities. That's how it is in the trenches, right? So everybody's running around, all just manifesting, coming back and forth, up, and it's coming from all these different people. You got to exclude yourself.
Okay.
Because all this is coming from all these different people's mind.
But not many people are able to exclude themselves
No, you
from
can't.
it.
You can't, because like a lot of people, since a child, you want to be seen. Listen, how you don't want to be seen when you live in the trenches? Your mama wake you up at 5 o'clock in the morning and tell you to dance for her friends, right? We love attention since a kid. We love attention. Mama love, everybody love attention. Everybody should be by themselves. Attention. Ain't never no good attention, because ain't nobody never got no good attentions for you. I'm just keeping it real.
And the good, like I spoke about earlier, the good doesn't really get attention. You have to be the bad guy.
Yeah, I mean, you don't gotta be bad. I mean, a lot of times, a lot of people think I'm bad, but I kind of like use the negative energy in order to drop the positive energy in it. Because like when Jesus came, where did he go? He went to the bad people. Look, what's the purpose of telling the people that's already good? If you already clean, what you need a savior for?
But nobody really liked Jesus. Like when he was actually
They killed
walking.
him.
Exactly.
They get no fuck about him. Like nobody get no fuck about me. Listen, they don't give a fuck about nobody telling you to go against what they really want. And what they really want, everybody in the world want to feel good. Right? And listen, in this life, it doesn't feel good all the time. But it feels good all the time because I embrace the pain. I embrace the pain. I can't wait to see, like a lot of times people like, okay, you love me or what you finna do? I wanna see what you gonna do. I'm not gonna make a move. Do what you gonna do. That way I know. Cause a lot of times we live life clueless, not knowing what people gonna do. You gotta get out the way and let them do it. Cause a lot of times we make a decision for people and we won't let them do what the fuck they was gonna do. We make decisions for them. Like, I'm telling you what I mean. Nigga got a bitch, take her everywhere. He keep her, won't let her give her experience to go outside to meet another. So what are you doing?
You can miss a lot of opportunities
It's called WYB, man. Watch your bitch.
that way if you're waiting on someone else to take an action first.
Let me tell you something. You can't really miss the opportunity because everything I go, I don't got to
Throw that hoe to the Browns. Don't be scared. She get ate.
chase it come to me. All right, so I can't miss the opportunity. A lot of people say that. Listen, I went to the Blueface reality show. Say, oh, you gonna miss the opportunity? Nigga, I came. I late. What we 10 hours late? Yeah, I was 10 hours late. I'm late everywhere I go because I'm on my own time.
Go to the club. Take
Everybody know
everything.
me. I'm gonna show up at 3, 6, and
Take the
9.
U-Haul.
Right? If I tell you I'm gonna be there on Monday, maybe there on
outside the
Tuesday,
club.
Wednesday, but it's gonna be 3, 6, and 9.
What you talking about?
Right? That's for me though. I just believe that. I don't know. A lot of people believe different shit. A lot of people need encouragement, need people. I don't need people. I don't give a fuck about people. But I love people. That's the thing. I love people.
But don't you have people that loves you unconditionally?
Everybody love the idea of love. But don't nobody truly know how to love, right? Everybody love the idea of love. Again, love is respect. But who run around respecting you? Love is honesty. Who run around telling the truth, right? People don't give you love, right? They give you imaginary love. They give you love in their head, right? They never give you love. Listen, nobody knows how to love. Because love ain't the act of doing shit.
That's one perspective. I can't
That's a true
really
perspective.
agree to that.
Listen, I'm saying so. Listen, love is this, right? If I love you, people want to say, "Oh, I love you, but I'm not in love with you." How? They want to break love down. No, love is love. If you love, you love. If I love you, I would never harm you.
Yeah, love is an action.
Yeah, I never harm
really
you.
A feeling.
I never harm you. I never harm nothing I love. Right, ideas they never do them.
Okay.
Right, but they got all the ideas. They know what the they got to do, but it's something that keep them up, and it's their lower self, because everybody got a high self and a lower self. And a lot of times people go with their lower self, right? With they desire body. A lot of people desire. They like the feeling. They like to feel good, right? A lot of people just like to feel good in life, like to be happy. Don't like to be sad. But like I told you, if you don't take the pain, then you cannot enjoy the happiness. So you need the pain to feel the happiness.
And what was your most painful experience?
Being born.
Being born?
Yeah, so I'm on. Cause like, listen, when you born in this life, you don't know what the f you're going. You don't know what you're doing, right? You just confused, right? The whole time I was living my life not knowing how to live my life. So being born was the hardest thing for me, because like I was born dead, and like I was like a stillborn, because like, I didn't know shit. I was born in a world to where all I can do is try to be what other people want me to be, right? I didn't even know who the f I was. I didn't know myself, right? So that's the problem, right? Life.
The man died 5 times. He was born dead. You gotta chill, gang. Gang, you gotta chill.
Life is the problem for me.
Okay. And many people speak about raising consciousness, but how does that look on a day-to-day basis if you're vibrating low? And you don't have the support you need to pull through? Like, you had people that tell you what to do. What about the people who doesn't have anyone to tell them?
Who told you I might tell you what to do? Listen, it's discipline. Like, it's like you're gonna tell yourself what to do. Listen, the first thing I did when I started the journey, I ran. I ran because I was sick, right? I got high blood pressure, I'm gonna run. And that's the reason why I thought I was running. But after that, everything started coming to me, right? So people just need to sit in stillness. If they was in the stillness, they can never figure it out, right? The stillness alone would help you figure it out. But for me, nobody told me. I just sat there. So I'm gonna tell you, this is what it looked like. It looked like discipline. It's like you telling yourself, I'm gonna get up at this time, and you actually do it. It is like, me personally, I like grounding, but a lot of people don't like grounding. They probably don't get a feel out of grounding. They probably want to do something else. But whatever it is that you like to do to keep yourself grounded to this reality, that's what you should do every day when you get up. Like the first thing you do when you get up, right? My thing is, I don't talk to people when I get up. I don't use my phone. I don't do none of that. I don't want to talk to nobody. When I first get up, no, it's for me. And I think that's what it looked like. It looked like you being ready for the world. You gotta get ready to deal with people. Listen, if I just deal with people as soon as I get up, I'll kill somebody. Just like, because I ain't got myself intact yet.
Okay. So what happens if they sit still, they do the grounding, they do the meditation, but the outcome, like they initiate something, they start a business and it fails, and this happens repeatedly?
It's gonna fail. Listen, it's gonna fail because you gotta learn. A lot of people are scared of failure, but failure is how you learn. Listen, there's nothing wrong with failing. What the fuck is wrong with failing? Because everybody that failed before, they try to make the light bulb how many times? So everybody fail, right? So listen, I told you the nervous system problem. People scared to fail. They're scared of people looking at them when they fail. How the fuck? Listen, I was born a winner. Everything I do, I win. I'm a winner. Even when I fail, I win because I learn. So I can't lose, right? So it's the power of the mind. You can do all of this. People like to ground and do all this shit without awareness, right? It ain't if you go put your feet in the grass and do all this shit without awareness, when you're not focusing on it when you're doing it. Listen, people live life not focused. How many people drive focused? People think since they got their license, they just drive like this. You know what I'm saying? You get a girl, you got a man or whatever. The first time is the best time. After that, everybody no, I'm good. I already did it. Everybody thinks that they did it, but life is moment to moment. So everybody thinks they did it already. Ain't nobody did.
And okay, so what about the people who have everything together? They're spiritual, they're vibrating high. Can they be flawed at the same time?
They alone. Listen, if a person got everything together, they alone, because we were sentenced to be alone. You were sentenced to be alone. Listen, so I'm gonna say this, right? Jesus said clean the inside of your cup before you clean it out. So if a person right, they right. If they wrong, they wrong. Listen, one thing I don't do, I don't lie, I don't cheat, I don't steal. If anybody say they on a spiritual journey, they don't do none of those things. So how you gonna do? I don't do nothing flaw. Every flaw thing that come to my head, I don't do it. So I do nothing flaw. A lot of people can't say that. A lot of people will let their greed and let other things make them do certain things. Let their pleasures make them do certain things, but not me. I feel like I'm in control of my life. I've been living a life and let other people control my life. This is what I mean, right? My mama controlled my life. She told me to go to school, right? I couldn't decide, right? I wanted to be an artist. No, the artist, that's a maybe. Take your ass to school and learn and be broke. And I did that. It didn't work. Right, and everybody else did that. It didn't work. School is for fools. School don't work. The only thing that works is you working you. Right. So again, discipline is you being selfish. A lot of people don't want to admit that.
Okay. And ego is a huge part about individuality. How can you destroy your ego without losing yourself in the process?
There's a lot of people say kill your ego, but I don't think that. I think a lot of it. Listen, because sometimes you don't need it. Listen, if I'm in immediate danger right now, my ego fight, I need it. Right? But if I'm not, I don't. So I gotta keep it in line. I gotta talk to my ego. I gotta keep it, I gotta soothe it. Look, it's nothing for you to be upset about. We cool, relax. And people gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm talking to something before I kill you. Right? I gotta talk to myself. A lot of people won't talk to themselves, but there's so many different versions of me. I gotta talk to me to align me. Right? So I talk to myself. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy.
And all of those versions of you is necessary, right?
Yeah, listen.
Okay.
You never know when you need them. Listen, I'm gonna say this, right? I come from the trenches to where every day I needed to protect my life. I don't need to do that right now, but who's to say it won't happen? And I need them skills, right? And that's why I learned them in that moment, because I may need them. Moses killed him as soon as he came down off the mountain. Keep it real. He killed for God. And that's what they say.
Okay. And so what inner wound do you see most people avoiding right now?
That's crazy. Listen, I think a lot of black people, a lot of people in poverty, a lot of people that grew up in the environment that I grew up in, they are all ducking the same thing, right? It's like we want to be different, right? Everybody want to be somebody different, but we can't because of the influence. I believe that influence is like the biggest thing that hurt people, and I believe that people are hiding themselves from them people, right? And that's the thing, people won't be themselves. I think that's the whole thing, because like everybody every day is putting on a face. Everybody's, oh man, I ain't fake, I ain't put on no face. Well, you do put on a face. I'm gonna say it again. When I was talking to my mom, I gotta be what? A son. When I talk to my boss, I gotta be what? I gotta be an employee, right? So I always gotta turn on, put on another hat to deal with people. I'm tired of that shit. So I'm just me, right? And that's the problem. I think other people is people with problems. Right, that's what keep people down. People keep people down, so people.
So do we need better representations? And the good leaders, they don't get as much attention as the bad ones. Like it is more entertaining. Like
it's bad, really bad though. Like a lot of people view me bad, but I ain't never did nothing bad. But they gonna sound bad, right? They gonna sound bad. I'm terrible. I'm everything right now. They gonna see the cup and say he a demon, right? But they don't understand everybody a demon. Everybody got the everybody got a lower self. Everybody can keep. And everybody will if their life is in danger.
Okay.
All right. And everybody say they won't. Everybody like they goody two shoes, but everybody the same beast. That's why the Bible say the code of man is 666. Right? Everybody is a beast, but don't nobody want to admit it. Listen, you know these people beasts. You ever watch an animal and watch humans? They the same. They beasts. And that ain't how you supposed to fuck. Right? Listen, have you ever seen the fact that what they say? They say lions. When lions see you, they whole nervous system shut down. All they want to see is you. They digestive system stop working, everything else stop working. That's the same thing happened to the human body. And everybody in what's that word? I just said it and I forgot it already. What's that word? I just said it. Survival mode. Everybody in survival mode, their nervous system fall.
Even like the rich people?
They most definitely are, because they want to put their money. Listen, a rich person's biggest problem is going broke. Right? They stress over being broke. Oh, I just can't be broke. That's survival mode. Right? I got this money, but I'm still in survival mode.
I ain't gonna lie, that get deeper right there. It's them, the rich people, especially because they know they be the main reason that most of these poor people be poor, and they know what happened when poor people be poor and what poor people do. You feel me? That's why the what's the names be clutching their purses and shit. Like, you know, I'll take that purse if I wanted that shit. You feel me? Whole time and like that though. Like, you feel me? All the narratives.
Because I care too much. Right? It ain't no difference. Right? Ain't no difference between the people in the trenches and the people that's wealthy, because we all getting tricked and strangled along by
puppet masters. Ooh, I'm gonna be watching.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching, man. Come on now, y'all boys. Puppet masters. Who talk about the puppet masters with a little? Come on, gang. Come on. He ain't lying. Shout out up, man. Shout out up.
Everybody in the same boat. No, well, I'm saying ain't no racism. Everybody want to have racism, but there's no such thing as racism, right?
Nah,
the elites is against all of us.
But how are we not able to see that? Like, how are people like blind to the strings that are being pulled?
Let me tell you why, right? Because a lot of people, and listen, if you're watching this,
the puppet masters did they dollar with that, boy. You talking about? Boy, they control the internet game, the socials of the medias. You thought you had rights until you signed them away with the socials of the medias, the phones, everything that they control that you use and you find convenient any way, shape, or form for living. You see what I'm saying, gang? It get deep. It get deep. It's like, that's why they say the puppet masters, you feel me? Because they got you fighting amongst yourself, thinking it's you, or it might be the little president dude, or it might be this person, or it might be the, what's the names, or it's these people, or they got you, yeah, you feel me? That's, bruh, it's, they dollar, gang. one thing for sure, two things for certain. That's one thing that they did that I still ain't figured. I'm like, damn. Now they did that. You feel me? You know how I figured out the club thing with Lil Woody? I'm like, well, hold on, he's snapping. Nah, but it's a trap, gang. They put that shit together over time, really putting this whole structure, this trap, this puzzle together. You feel me? Making from up to the school system to this to that, all the conspiracy theories. You think they all conspiracy? You think all that shit up? Like, come on now. They rewriting history in our face right now, talking about, they taking out civil this. They taking this out the museums. This ain't finna be taught in history no more. They taking out statues. Come on, gang. They been rewriting in our face for the longest. They been gene splicing people, dropping people off at certain places. Like, nah, see, look, look, he LeBron's. He LeBron's. You don't think this him? This who they like? Nah, they were talking about. No, gang. They over here making new people. All type gang. This deeper than you will ever understand. Have been reclassified 4 times in our own lifetime. Everybody colors now. Y'all ain't peeped that.
I'm gonna say this. A lot of people.
They talking about ice speaking of colors.
And do you know that it takes you 25 for your brain to actually be aware for that part to open? So that's how they get you. They tell you as a kid, right, the way you cannot use your awareness, right, and you're gonna believe it. Listen, as a kid, you believe in Santa Claus. So why the you won't believe in Jesus? You believe anything as a kid. So they tell you then, and now it's better than you through emotions. Yeah. Right? Why you go to Christmas right now? Because it's better than you through emotions. Everything is better than you. Okay. Right?
Okay.
Trained, lock you in. Way of living.
So is the attachment misunderstood as emotional numbness?
Yeah, so I'm not, listen, I'm not even, I feel, but I just don't listen to what I feel. I listen to my words. So I'm gonna tell you something, like, if somebody hurt my feelings, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be hurt, but I'm not gonna move off that. That hurt not gonna make me move. It's not gonna make me chase, it's not gonna make me do shit. I'm just gonna be hurt, right? In that moment. In the next moment, I won't be, right? That's how I feel.
Okay. And why is the practice of grounding and meditation demonized and classified as insanity by some people? Some people just don't understand it.
Because you gotta be crazy to put your feet in the gut. No, this is how I go, right? Every black cat's bad, right? What they say. But black cat's a spiritual being. Listen, everything that was good, they told you was bad, so you wouldn't do it, right? Listen, they said black cats was bad. They said black was.
I don't even get all that grass hype no more for real either, because if you really think about the grass, like the grass probably ain't even connected to the ground for real. The grass over here connected to the concrete on top of the. You feel me? They got grass built on top of concrete and shit like that nowadays. Like, man, ain't probably even connected to the real world for real. It's a whole platform. Like, bruh, you act like you go dig in your backyard right now, just go discover something. Chill.
Bad. They said the sun.
You have to find a stones laid down before.
You can't look at it, it'll blind you. All this shit is a lie. You're supposed to look at the sun. You're supposed to be in the sun, but everything they told you is a lie to you to take you away from everything that can help you, because they want to be the savior. They want. Listen, why they gonna tell you to go stand in the sun when they got a doctor for you? You know what I'm saying? They want you to pay for everything. All right? I don't know. I'm confused, gang.
What can we teach people to make them shift their perspective?
That's a good one. That's a good question. Because I don't think you can teach them nothing to change their perspective. They got to actually go through something. Right? You can't teach nobody. Like, a lot of people, listen, if you're watching this, a lot of people think you can teach somebody. You cannot teach nobody. What you're teaching, they gonna forget, because your brain do not hold memory too well. Right? They got to go through it. Everybody got to go through something in life. If you don't go through the fire, you will never come out. All right? I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Say you don't go through the fire, you ain't never gonna come out. Not real, man. Not real now. You gotta go through the storms sometimes, man. Boy, you see y'all in better days. W screen though, y'all, boy. Let me go ahead and get up out of here, man. And we were vibing today though. We were chilling. Y'all with the screen, look, a couple videos we had lined up. If y'all wasn't, let me know, man. If y'all was, we rocking next time. Let me know some more suggestions too. Like that, y'all boys be wanting to watch, man. I know we got a little Discord in the description if y'all want to join up, send more videos and shit. My boy Mr. be sending them videos through. Gang probably send like 2 of the videos we watched today. No cap. But now def join up. If y'all boys ain't joined up yet, man, I'm gonna def bring back Guappo Radio next stream for show. I just been chilling on it, cause boy, every time I down there play our boy, we getting copyrighted for somebody else's music. I Why y'all doing this like that? Be like, I ain't finna really fucking do that every fucking time, nigga. Big Guap, let's talk about life. Ay, I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. Ay, no, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. Ay, I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. Ay, I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like it. Nowadays that shit advertising shit, I chase it and shit I like. Know you heard it, I got hands, but a nigga like me now, I ain't tryna fuck.